your attention, please. On behalf of the government of the United States of America, I would like to welcome you to the beginning of the greatest adventure of your lives.
Morning, friends. Brian here from the Wilson Family Lights and Guitars and Cigars. So we have various giveaways going on right now, two of which we're going to call a winner for this weekend. It'll be Sunday night that we'll be calling. We've got one for the, there we go, the Boston Scally pin. If you've been commenting on my Boston Scally posts, you've been entered into that drawing. We'll be picking another pin for next month, for the month of May. You can comment on this post. Just say, hey, I'd like to be in the Boston Scally pin giveaway. We are also giving away a copy of Black Label Society's new Engines of Demolition that's been autographed by the Berserker himself, Zakk Wylde. We will be calling for that also this Sunday. Again, if you've been commenting on my Engines of Demolition posts, which I might add is an absolutely stellar CD. If you're into really, really heavy riffed, hard rock, like classic Black Label Society, this new album is absolutely killer. So we will be calling for that one as well. Same thing. Hey, I'd like to be entered into your autographed CD giveaway. And boom, you'll be entered into that. And then I'm doing another demo about this pedal on Monday. I'm going to try to see if I can get one of Zakk Wylde's heavy tones from this pedal. We did a review on it about a week ago. We're going to be giving this away as well, and that will be done on May 9th, I believe is the day we're going to be calling for that. This is a killer little pedal. It's aluminum. It's got 3 different modes. You've got varying amounts of volume as well as drive and saturation. I mean, this thing gives you a multitude of sound for relatively short money. I think this pedal was about $22 on Amazon. And this is part of our Amazon review that we do every month. Is it junk or is it a gem? Basically, we go into the basement of Amazon, find one of the cheaper pieces of equipment, buy it, run it through its paces, and then we're going to give it away. One of you lucky people would like to have a new pedal for your board? Again, if you've been commenting on my posts about this pedal, or you can comment to this one, hey, Brian, I'd love to get, entered into the Holy War pedal giveaway, and boom, you're in. Every time you comment on any of my music posts, you get entered into this. Anytime that you comment on any of my music posts, again, you're entered. Anytime that you comment to one of my Boston Scally posts, you're entered. The only caveat to all of it is that I'd like to ask everybody to subscribe to our YouTube page in particular. If you could do our other socials, that would be fabulous. But if you could go on, like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is guitars.cigars, that would be immensely helpful to us as we're trying to grow this into something that's, I think, a little bit on the unique side. I'm older, so I'm giving an older perspective on a lot of this stuff. And B, I'm trying to be as, no bullshit as possible. I'm giving it to you as straight as I can. You're going to watch me do my reviews. You're going to watch me talk about these different things. If you watch my cigar review videos, I smoke it like you do. I light it, I smoke it, and I talk about it as I'm smoking it. And I'll tell you if it's a piece of garbage, I'm going to tell you. If it's a decent cigar, I'm going to tell you. If it's a fantastic cigar, again, I'm going to tell you. We do a Cigars International Cigar of the Month Club. And as a result of that, I do a weekly review. I get 4 cigars from them, and I do a review of each one of the cigars once a week. So if that's something you're interested, you want to find out about some new smokes, by all means, check out our socials. Everything gets cross-posted onto our YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, X. I have TikTok, but TikTok, talking about being no BS, is a pain in the ass. If it's not exactly the specific way, if they don't like your music that day or whatever, for whatever reason, I don't get it to post. So I've kind of given up on TikTok, unfortunately. The other 4 I get engagement on, and I'm very happy about that. If you have a subject that you'd like me to cover, we talk about guitar equipment for the home hobby musician. I buy guitars. I give them, run them through their paces. I do adjustments to it. We do setup review videos and what have you. So if there's something you'd like me to go over, by all means, just reach out, PM me on one of my socials, and I will be happy to do that. And then we're also running the Wilson Family Lights. I have been a large-scale Halloween and Christmas decorator outside for 18 years. Last year we had 100,000 Christmas lights out. Everything is synchronized to music, which I then synchronize to video, and it is a walkthrough. So there's lots of different aspects that we go over on the Wilson Family Lights. They are also, that's also on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and X. We're doing various DIY how-to video series on how to build props, on ways to save money, on how you can get your hands on stuff to build your own props. We're going to talk about lighting. We're going to talk about placement of things. We're going to talk about how to set up so you can have just basic atmospheric music, all the way up to you want the whole thing synchronized, and basically you want it to look like, something that you'd see at Halloween Horror Nights. We're going to go through all of that. So, all right, I've pontificated enough. It's early. I haven't had quite enough coffee yet, which is surprising because I'm awake. So Brian here from Guitars and Cigars and the Wilson Family Lights. So like, comment, and follow us on all our different socials, and you could be a winner.